Good evening, all. Welcome to Chamax Cards and Breaks. Break tonight, 24-25 Upper Deck SPX Hockey 3-box break number H3512. This is a random team break, so the randomization over here has not been done yet. Repeat, not been done yet. Sorry for the little bit late delay. We were going to break this next week. I moved it till today at 4, and then something came up and was not able to access the computer. So I just emailed everyone a little while ago saying the break will be at 5:30 today. So I apologize for that little delay. But hey, we are doing it almost 7 or 8 days earlier than originally planned, so that's good. So again, I want to welcome everyone to the break. Again, we very much appreciate your business, appreciate your patience while we fill some of these breaks up. We do have another 3-box. That says 1 box, but it's a 3-box random break. H3560. I'll change that to 3. That is available on the website, chamaxcards.com. We have our daily discount code word today. It's Mariners today. Mariners will get you 5% off every and all orders you make on the website for the next 24 hours. We also have our first-time discount code word of Chamax 2025. This discount code word gets you 10% off your very first order on the website. The Chamax Loyalty Points Program is up and running on the website. The more you spend on the at the website, the more points you will earn. And then you can use those for cash discounts on future purchases. To enter into the Chamax Loyalty Points Program, all you need to do is have an account. Nothing else really to be done. When you open up the webpage, the homepage, a little box will open in the bottom right saying Chamax Loyalty Points Program. You can click there. It'll step you through how to redeem them. We do ship out the cards and breaks once a week. The breaks Monday through Sunday by the end of the following week, meaning the cards in today's breaks will go out in regular Canada Post by the end of next week, unless you request something we shipped with tracking and or insurance. If you do want that, please email us over at info@chamaxcards.com before Monday morning, or you can just visit the website and email us through there. So let's do the randomization. We use random.org, as we always do. The order of these names here, pretty much the order that the orders came in, from oldest to newest. So what we're going to do here, we are going to copy all these names here, from Dufour down to Sylvain. And you'll see your name in multiple places there as you made your orders. Again, we're going to copy this. We're going to go over to random.org, which is right here. We're going to paste all those names in there. So there it is, Dufour all the way down to Sylvain, everyone else in between. We're going to randomize this list 3 times. We're then going to take that randomized list of names and paste them against the alphabetical team list. And that is a team or teams you'll have for the break. All right, so we'll do one randomization here. You'll see the IP address, timestamp. Right now it is 5:33 p.m. Pacific time, May 30th, 2025. We'll randomize it again twice. Down here. See, 2 times. And one more time. Bam. And there is your randomized list 3 times. John R. up top. All the way down to Dave S. on the bottom. Copy that. And go back into the old run list here. Badoom. Bada bing. And by the power of Control V. Simple as that. There is your randomized list. All right, so SPX Hockey. Let us do this break. So let's get these packs open here. For this product, we're going to ship out all the cards because there's only 3 cards per pack, 8 packs per box. I think the description might say all cards except standard veteran base cards, but we're not doing that. They're all going to be sent out. And let's do this. H3512. Glasses off. All right. There's Fedotov for the Flyers. Bolduc for St. Louis. Heeshire for the Devils. I think this is the first time we've done this break. Hard to see the names. Zetterland. There's a Aztec Clear, a holo view of Wellstead for Minnesota. Going on to John R. Again, Kevin Fiala. You got the Swayman for Boston. I guess those are most of the base cards. Moritz Seider for Detroit. Going to Sylvain. Quinn Hughes, who ended up with Vancouver, it was going to Richard. Colin Graff for the Sharks. That's going to Sylvain. And we have our first auto, superscript rookie Mason Morelli for Vegas, going to Derek. There you go, Derek. Got yourself an auto. Nice. Jake Odinger did not play well in yesterday's game. Bolduc for the Blues. Ovi for Washington. Ended up going to Sylvain. Matty Beignets. Jakob Dobis for Montreal for Dave. And there's a game film of Ovechkin, 105 out of 199 for Washington. Cool hit for, you kind of see kind of behind there a little bit. There you go. For Sylvain. Cool card. Thomas Hurdle for Knights. There's another Dubes. Silver for Montreal. And here's a Barkov film card, not numbered. For Florida, who ended up going to Parviz. Brent Burns. You got Noah Dobson Gold for the Islanders. Islanders spot went to Robert. You got another Zachary Bolduc here for St. Louis. And Johnny T for T.O., who went out to John. All right. Yeah, I think this is our first, maybe our second SPX break. Maybe our first one. Relatively new product. 425 SPX. We have half case, full case of this. If you want more SPX. For most products, we do schedule a break-in once we're below 5 teams or spots remaining. So not all teams or spots have to be sold. We'll then email all the breakers a time and date of the break. We usually break Monday through Thursday at 6 p.m. If we're busy enough, we'll do a Friday session, and Friday can be anywhere, really, anytime in the afternoon, Pacific time, early evening, Eastern time. Kind of use it as a catch-all day. If a product fills up earlier than it did, or whatever reasons, we'll move it up to Friday. Leon Bixel for the Stars. We ended up with Dallas. Dufour. Gauthier for the Ducks. This is card 5 out of 10 for John. There's PD for Vancouver. Mason Morelli for the Knights. We got a Brady Tkachuk film card. For Ottawa, going to Parviz. There's Noah Dobson. You got a Makar Gold here for Colorado, going to John. Jack Hughes for New Jersey, going to Chris. There's another Makar. There's an Othman for the Rangers. A Zach Ostapachuk for Ottawa, 242 out of 599, going to Parviz. Svechnikov. You got Quentin Byfield. And Will Smith for San Jose, going to Sylvain. Cool. Tom Wilson for the Capitals. Hellebuck, Winnipeg. Quentin Byfield for LA. I think it's our first LA hit there for John. Alex Lafreniere for the Rangers. Wallstead for the Wild. And here we got another auto of Colin Graff. That is on card for San Jose for Sylvain. Good job. Austin Matthews. We got Brendan Bryson. Austin Matthews again. 65 out of 399 for Toronto. Go to John. And then Adam Fantilli for the Blue Jackets, who's going out to Dave. Dave S. All right, so final box. Again, sorry about the little delay there. I know I told him 4 o'clock, and then like I said, I was trying. Something came up. I was trying to get to a computer. But hey, we're getting her done. We got a lot of breaks scheduled for next week. I think every day. We have some SP game use. We have Upper Deck Extended, by the way, is up. You probably already know that, 24, 25. We're doing a full case of that next week. More SP game use. We've been so busy with SP game use. We got a bunch of breaks of that next week. We have some Origins football next week. A gold standard football, so a couple of football breaks happening next week. Some older SP Authentic, I think 22, 23 SP Authentic breaks. So lots of stuff. You go to our website, it does sort by newest break first. A new break is something listed in the last 14 days. And from then, it does list from fewest to most teams remaining. So really easy to see what's going to be breaking first. You'll see that on our homepage. And each subcategory does it as well. So if you go to Hockey 2024-25, it'll sort by new break first, then lowest to most teams or spots remaining. So, last box. Good luck. We got Slaggert, Landon Slaggert here for Chicago. Going to Sylvan. 393 out of 399 of Gauthier for the Ducks. There you go, John. Nice. Adam Fox with Rangers. Villalta for Utah. Who got Utah? Corey. Patrick Kane and Krill Kaprizov. So this card is Detroit and Minnesota. So Detroit, Sylvan, Minnesota, John. So what we're going to do with this card, we're going to flip a little coin at the end of the break here. Okay? 1 second. There we go. To see who gets that card. Brad Marchand. Way back when he was on Boston. Going to Parvis. There's Petey Gold. Matthew Barzell for the Islanders. Going to Robert. We got Bo Horvat. Devin Cooley for the Sharks. Draisaitl, 347 and 999 for Edmonton. Going to Sylvan. Go Edmonton, go. Morgan Riley. Cameron Crotty for Utah. Yeri Curry. Holo View. Bronze. Yeri Curry for Edmonton. Cool. Chris Letang for Pittsburgh. That's Corey. St. Ivany for Pittsburgh. Thomas Hurdle, 578 out of 599 for Vegas. Going to Derek. And then Mark Stone for Vegas. Brock Besser. Probably no longer a Canuck. Brendan Othman for the Rangers. Going to Sylvan. And then we have Moritz Seider. We got Stutzla. And we got Owen Power for Buffalo. Going to John. And last card is Roman Josi for Nashville. Going to Jason. So we're just going to flip a little coin for this bad boy here. We use a toonie. We've been using the same toonie we've been using since 2018. So we have Detroit and Minnesota. So we're going to do heads. Here's a toonie. So heads, Queen, late Queen. Heads will be Detroit, and tails will be Minnesota. Okay, let's go right here. Take this, and it is tails. So this card is going to Minnesota. It's going to John. There you go, John. This is your card. Excellent. Excellence redefined. Going to Minnesota. Let's make that note right now. Minnesota. There we go. It's locked in. Bada boom, bada bang. Thank you so much for joining us in a little 24-25 SPX break. Moved up quite a few days for your breaking pleasure. Any questions, comments, concerns, or queries, you can email us over at info@chamaxcards.com or visit the website. Use those discount code words up there. It's Mariners today. Like I said, we got a lot of breaks getting below 10s, a lot below 5. If you see something below 5, it means it is scheduled to break over the next couple weeks. And you'll get an email when that happens. But if it's below 5, for most products, like 99% of products, or maybe 98%, it means it's going to be scheduled in, and anything below 10 is imminent. And if you want any clarifications, anything, again, email us. Have a great weekend. We'll be back breaking Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday.